to do one thing you do.
Blessed the people. Welcome back. You see me? Today we will be talking about a reggae slash dancehall entertainer that goes by the name Fantan Mojah Rastafari. You see me as the people? You know, Fantan Mojah has had an interesting music career, and as such we'll delve a bit into his music career, as also we'll be talking about some of the backlashes that he has faced, as also, you know what I mean, some level of accusation that he has faced. He was accused of unaliving Jamaison's son. You get me as a people. So we're going to take a little look at his musical journey, as also we'll be talking about these aspects of his music career. So peeps, Owen Moncrief, better known as Fantan Mojah, was born on the 5th of August in the year 1976 in the parish of St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. Yeah, people. And this was where Fantan Mojah spent most of his life as a youngster growing up. And I mean, St. Elizabeth is known for mostly farming and so on and so forth. And I mean, a more kind of farm place. St. Elizabeth is a place where there's not a lot of access to recording studios and the opportunities to get a break in the music business. But you know, Fantan Mojah, as a young man growing up, always had a passion for music, always had a love for it, and always wanted that to be his career. You know what I mean? Fantan Mojah did not want to be a farmer, he did not want to be a policeman or a teacher. You know what I mean? Maybe they want to be a soldier because everybody they want to be a soldier when they're young to come bust big gun and then something. You see me? Fantan Mojah, from a very tender age, expressed his love for music and his ambitions to become a musician. Yeah, man. So while he's going to school, you know, him always doing little thing, little DJ, little singing and so on and so forth. You see me? So, you know, in order to pursue his musical dreams, Fantan Mojah saw his opportunity through working as part of a sound system, which he did, you know what I mean? That included a whole heap of traveling, saying no, say him can make links here and there. Whilst traveling with the sound system all over the place, Fantan Mojah would take advantage of the opportunity to DJ when the sound system was just being set up, and I mean, doing their sound check, yeah, Fantan Mojah used to always a DJ them time there. And back then, Fantan Mojah's first name was Mad Killer, you know, because he used to rate Bounty Killer. He had Bounty Killer as his idol, and him the kind of have like a mad thing about himself. So them call him Mad Killer, and him run with that name there. You see, as a people, but you know, later on in life, you know, Fantan Mojah ended up relocating to Kingston because he get some links. You know, Fantan Mojah started to connect with other artists such as Capleton, you know what I mean, who encouraged him to take on the Rastafarian journey. And you know, Capleton encouraged him to change the name from Mad Killer and change his name to Fantan Mojah, you know what I mean, expressing more royalty as a Rasta man, because you know, Rasta man can't be a killer. He can't be a Rasta and be a killer at the same time, you know. It not work that way there. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, Fantan Mojah got his recording opportunities, and Fantan Mojah started to record music. So whilst recording, you know what I mean, he included a lot of social commentary in his music, as also paying reverence to His Imperial Majesty Emperor Selassie, because you know, say, him a Rasta man, so him sing about righteousness and so on and so forth. Those are basically his lyrical themes. Fantan Mojah is notable for being one of the new wave of contemporary reggae singers who prefer to include positive themes in their lyrics. Fantan Mojah is also aligned to the Bobo Shanti arm of the Rastafarian religion. As I said, his faith is reflected in his lyrics, and I mean him always a early king. Because in the time when Fantan Mojah got his break, most of the entertainers were basically singing about slap music, and I mean the undergirl business and the whole heap of gun business and everything there, and the whole heap of sexually explicit lyrics. You know, Fantan Mojah was never one who took on that part of the journey. You see me? But Fantan Mojah eventually got his break around 2005 when he released a song titled Hail the King. And I mean, it not take nothing at all for Hail the King, you see it? So after performing at many popular festivals, Fantan Mojah recorded several songs and popular rhythms, and he was eventually signed by Downtown Productions. You know, Hail the King was released in the year 2005, as I said, people. You see me I say? And it was a real success. You see me? Yeah, man. Fantan Mojah get him greatness from right there, so. And another song titled No Bill Great Man Is It, which featured Jack Ure, another big hit song for him, and another song titled Corruption. Those were some of Fantan Mojah's big hit songs, you know what I mean, most talk about songs back in the year 2005. Fantan Mojah got very, very popular, and he was touring all over the world. You know what I mean, him toured Europe, America, we can't leave out the Caribbean, as also, you know, Fantan Mojah make him runs around Jamaica. But I don't know if it's a Rasta thing or it's just a thing with artists After a series of successful hit songs, you know what I mean, Fantan Mojah went quiet for a while, you know what I mean. Maybe he thought that he should give it a break, I don't know. But in the have hit songs, you know, Fantan Mojah always I go eat a little food same because, you know, music always a sell. And apart from that, dub plate always are the same way, because, you know, foreign sounds always need dub plate and so on. But there was a bit of controversy as it relates to Fantan Mojah and his Rastafarian religion, because one at a time, you know, Fantan Mojah made an appearance, and I mean, Fantan Mojah made some adjustments to his image, you know, I mean, his style of dressing, which was not in line with Rastafari, you see? Yeah, man, Rasta man, they depend them, there's something there. Fantan Mojah come out in a tight pants and, you know what I mean, tight shirt.
A woman who love me, no love palm, cherry. Straight like a light post, me nah go move funny. Them a watch out me pants and me no mind them. Him not talk, so him baby mother style him. Hotter than the water not the pot, me a go boil them. Them call me name. Them fi know say me swag like Jacob and roll like Marley. Be a hot girl pa me phone, them a call me.
And he was actually defending it, you know what I mean? So I saw him at him think Rasta if he look good and Rasta if he hot and them sitting there. So you know what I mean, people? It was really kind of messy because Fantan Mojah was basically trying to rebrand himself. But him still I use the old song them, you know what I mean? The conscious, when I rise and early this, them song there. The fact say you're still using music like it not all for Yearly King and so on and so forth. You know you're gonna face backlash. So Fantan Mojah face a whole heap of backlash, especially from the Rastafarian community, you know what I mean, people. Fantan Mojah get whole heap of beaten from them. You know, him come out and him cuss and him defend him stance as it relates to that, to get me as a people. And even in recent times, you know, Jamison's son was shot and killed whilst doing a live stream, and you know, allegations were being spread on media, social media all around, that Fantan Mojah was behind that killing, because you know, him and Jamison never did good at the time. You know, Fantan Mojah and Jamison did have a little rift. One at the time, Fantan Mojah said that him and Jamison they end up work out things, and him and Jamison good. But you know, Jamison's son died tragically, you know what I mean, during a live stream, and persons were accusing Fantan Mojah. You know, Fantan Mojah came out and threatened to take legal action against those persons who were dragging his name in the mud. But as it relates to that, you know, investigations will reveal the truth within time. You get my people. But separated apart from the struggles, and I mean, Fantan Mojah has had an interesting musical journey, and I mean, it proves determination, it proves dedication, and it also proves that it doesn't matter where you are from or how you were brought up, you know what I mean, nothing can stop you if you really want to pursue towards your dreams. So if your dream is to become a pilot, if your dream is to become a musician, if your dream is to become a soldier, a police, a doctor, whatever your dream is, you just need to put yourself in the position to capitalize when the opportunity comes your way. And that was what Fantan Mojah did when he started to work with the traveling sound system. Anyways, peeps, those are my bit as it relates to Fantan Mojah. You can leave your reviews in the comment section. As also, you can like, subscribe, and share. Peace.
Do something for the poor. The one you're dying, 1 million miles away. Babylon of the people that's hurting. Work them night to day, and don't give them no pay. They come their rise, and give Babylon a surprise. And go in front of them eyes, and them treat poor people like flies. What do? Tell your mama hungry, murder hungry. Something for the
show me. But I don't care